We started railway service with a train set built in 1992, which we gained significant working experiences with until 1999. Based on these, we constructed the second weed control train for main use in 1999 and 2000, in which a weed control dosing and a weed recognition system of our own making were installed. During the following years, we were working on the improvement of this system and simultaneously making experiments on the recognition of weed species. At first, we divided the treated area into 5, later 7 and 9 sections, thus achieving herbicide saving. We treated the station rows with a plain spraying nozzle system. In order to stabilize the monitoring camera, we applied a camera hold leg of our own making. In the beginning, the development took place in the laboratory at our Moko site, but it soon proved to be too small for our well-trained, innovative team of developers. In order to carry on work at a higher level, we established a new development site in Szőreg, which we put in practice in 2007. This new development center houses the second-generation version of the spraying image test device developed by our company, a greenhouse and a laser laboratory. Our company started to engineer and construct a new third-generation spraying train equipped with weed recognition system for the demand of a foreign client in 2007. The new train set was designed by a young and well-trained team of engineers, whose job was supported by the latest 2D and 3D CAD systems. Separate 3D plans and detailed documentations were prepared of each part of the train. The accessories and technologies applied in the course of construction conform the latest UIC 564-2 standards of the European Union. The transformation of the Guns Hunslet post coaches purchased by our company began along with the planning, and as soon as the documentation was completed, the gradual building-in followed. After the structural demolition, the supporting consoles and the non-slip and wear-resistant flooring were placed. The partition walls were made in conformity with fire protection requirements. Heat and sound insulating cotton was placed between the steel sheets, and outside, decoration covering was put on both sides. Fireproof, wear and chemical-resistant decoration covering was placed on the walls in a color identical to that of the furniture and the partition walls. The next session was the installation of the herbicide tanks. The exceptionally robust frames had to endure a load of 4G during testing. The pieces of furniture to be installed were also special pieces of our own design, which conform railway requirements. The rust-proof structures were constructed with argon-shielded arc welding. The air-conditioned staff coach gives comfortable accommodation for a 5-member staff and for 3 guests. The designs of the bathrooms, the bedrooms, the kitchen and the day room are comfortable. They make the train cozy. The upholstery and the curtains are made of EU standard materials. The board materials used for the furniture were optimized by a special board cutting software. The built-in comfort facilities fulfill up-to-date needs. A fridge, washing and drying machines, a microwave oven and a stove have been built in. The placing of electronic appliances for entertainment is also possible. The development of the latest and up-to-date technologies have been built into the control coach. We have modernized the spraying module and the spraying frame. A new high-resolution camera has been added to the weed recognition system, and the control and weed recognition softwares were also renewed. The development of our technology is heading towards complete weed recognition. The application of lasers, along with previous and currently used image analysis, will soon facilitate the recognition of various resistant weed types, for example, Equisetum arvanzae, Rubus caesius, Synodon dactylum, and on the basis of this, by the help of the developed software, exactly the most proportional dosage of herbicide can be emitted. By using laser distance meter, the recognition of crossroads has also been fulfilled. Components getting in contact with the chemicals are made of corrosion-proof material. In the hydraulic system, chemical tanks of large caliber, rust-proof pipes and parts, seals of extra quality, and of our own testing have been applied. The collecting and storing of the leaking herbicides are both settled. For an easier maintenance, self-cleaning filters are applied. The application of modules was essential in the planning of the formation of the system, and as a result, the spraying modules can be completely changed within a few minutes. It is enough for the TEG nozzles of the spraying frame to be replaced after every 1,000th working hour. The stable power supply of the train set is provided by a 100 kW Perkins Euro 4 diesel generator. The new weed control spraying train is working in Belgium. Following its handover, our engineers started the construction of the continuously improved, up-to-date 4th weed control train based on environmentally friendly technologies.